Brothers and sisters, we are back from our break. Sister Nusrat, did you bring some snacks today? Jazakallah khairan. May Allah bless you. I hope you all enjoyed. Bagels and cheese. Inshallah. Okay. We have got to keep it simple, brother? We should not go overboard. Otherwise, we'll have problems, I still remember one day when in our last class, Sister Arifa, she's expert in making halwa puris and things like that. She brought halwa puri for everybody to taste it. So all the brothers sat down and enjoyed it, And when I said, now come back to the class and we carry on the lessons, he said, brothers, Asif, do you expect us to come and sit and study after eating all these halwa puris? We don't feel like doing any lessons, We are too full. We want to lie down and relax now. So inshallah we'll make it simple, so that you don't feel sleepy after eating snacks, Adif. What is Adif? Amar. What is the Mahdi? Remember, when you see Hamzatul Qata, what does it tell you? In the Amar, that it is form 4. So you got to find it. Adafa yudifu. What is it? Adafa yudifu. Like ajaba yujibu. Adafa yudifu and adif. Because when you give a sukoon here, this ya will go away and this ya will go away. Hamzatul Qata will come back. Adif means to add, to attach, to add, to join, etc., etc. Adifil kalimat al-ula. Join the first word, ila thaniya, to the second word, fima yali, in what follows. Now this is very easy, brothers and sisters. Ibnani hamidun. Make it into mudaf ilayhi now. Ibna hamidin. You got the answer. Okay, Sister Hafsa, next one is yours. Bintani rashidun. Binta rashidin, mashallah. Sister Abir, nafiratani al-ghurfatu. MashaAllah, Nafizat al-Ghurfati. Very good. Sister Sukhaina, Muslimuna al-Yabanu. Muslimul Yabani. Very good. Sister Naima, Banuna Israelu. Banu Israila. MashaAllah, that was excellent because it cannot be Banu Israeli. Why? It's diptote. Israelu, Israila, Israila. That was excellent, Sister Naima. Banu Israila. Sister Sumayya. Babani al-Madrasatu. Babal. Baba al-Madrasati. So you'll say Babal Madrasati. Sister Maria. Mudiruna al-Madarisu. Mudirul Madari Si. Madari Si. Brother, we used to have Madarisu, Madarisa, Madarisa, and now I say Mudirul Madari Si. Why? Diptote has to be Madarisa. Yes. When it has got al attached to, then it becomes triptote. Remember the rule. When the diptote is made definite by decorating with al, then that diptote becomes triptote. So look at this. Mudirul Madari Si. Take off al. What will you say? Mudirul madari sa. Huh? If you took off al. Huh? Keep that in mind. Huh? Yadani anta. Sister Aisha? Yeah, yes. No. Anta is marfu. We need mudaf ilayhi majroor. Yadaka. Got the idea? Yadaka. All these things we have to remember. Yadaka. Mudaf ilayhi now. Sister Mamuna, Abwani ana. Abwaya. Huh? Abwani, abwa, and then ya, we'll make it abwaya. Huh? If you say abwaya, we made it into mansub or majrur. That is not what it is required. Huh? Abwaya. I will write down, huh, brothers and sisters. Abwani plus ya is equal to abwaya. Abawaya. Abawaya. It is abawaya. Abawaya. Fatah on ba. Now, Sister Nasreen, Ainani hiya. Ainaha. MashaAllah. Excellent, excellent. Thanni. Brother, Thanni. Okay. What is the meaning of Thanni? Make it dual. What is Thanni? Amar. What is the Madi? There is a Shadda there. So what form it should be? Form 2. Huh? Sanna. And what will be Mudariya? Yusanni. Like that. And when you make it Amar, you chop this and you chop this and it became Thanni. Huh? Okay, very good, brothers and sisters. Make dual kalimat allati tahtaha khattun bi jumlatil atiyati. In the following sentence, you will only do the dual of the words which are underlined. Huh? Aina ammuka ya Ibrahim. So make it ammu into dual, ammani. Huh? So what will you say? Aina ammaka. Got the idea? First you should make the dual properly and then it will be better that way. Irfa yadaka. So whether yada, yadun, make it dual, yadani. Now because irfa has to be mafulun bihi, yadaini. So what will you say? Irfa yadaika. Do it like that. Huh? Shall I write it down or you are okay? Inshallah, you will be alright. Huh? Raise your 2 hands. Okay. So it is from yadaini, you made into yadaika. Mada kalatil maratu. Mada kalatil maratu li bintiha. So there is an underline, binti. What did the lady say to her daughter? Now 2 daughters. What will you say? Mada kalatil maratu li bintaiha. So here you got to do it properly. Bintani, bintaini, and then bintaiha. Do it like that in your mind. Huh? This way you will not make mistakes. Huh? Okay? Li bintaini. Okay? Li bintaini. Fine. When I put ha, I got to, what shall I do? I got to chop the noon. Huh? And it becomes li bintai ha. Gasaltu rijli. So what is rijli, brother? My feet. Make it into dual, rijlani. Huh? Make it into mansub, Rijlaini. And then what will you say? Rijlaiya. Rijlaiya. Huh? You will say Rijlaiya. Huh? I'll write down. Rijlaiya. Huh? It was Rijlaini plus ya. And I chopped off noon. Huh? And it changed into Rijlaiya. Inshallah. Ahadha tilmizuka. Is this your student? What will you say? Watch carefully. Ahadha tilmizuka. Make it tilmizu into musanna. So what will you say now? Did you say hadha? You got to change that also. Ahadhani tilmizaka. You got to change the whole thing. Ahadhani tilmizaka. Brother? You can't say dual and say hadha. You have to say hadhani. Arabic is very precise. So tilmizani became tilmizaka. Khudh risalataka. What is risala? Letter. So risalatani. But khudh is amar, verb. We need mafulun bihi. So it will become risalataini. And then it will become risalataika. But if you won't write, then you will forget. If you won't write, then you will forget. Writing is most important. And then you will forget, and then you will sing. Hawa mein udta jaye, mera fi'l mera fa'il, ho ji, idhar udhar lahraye, mera mudaf aur mudaf ilayhi. These are all mudaf ilayhi. Idhar udhar lahraye, mera mudaf aur mudaf ilayhi. Ho ji. We don't want you to sing this song. Okay? Ba'a. That is verb. Where is the file? Ukashatu. That is your file. This is the name. Like Talhatu, Hamzatu, Ukashatu. Baitahu. So Baitun, make it into Musanna. Baitani, make it into Mansub. Baitaini, now make it into Mudaf. Baitaihi. Got the idea? Inshallah.
What does it mean?
Ukasha sold his 2 homes.
Sorry?
Ba'a is to sell. Ukasha is the seller. He is the file. Ukasha sold. What did he sell? His 2 homes. Baitaihi. His 2 homes. Fine. This is a nice sentence, brother. It will require a little extra thinking. That's Sivaru. What is the Sivaru? Bangles. Bracelet. That's Sivaru. Samanuhu. Miyatu riyalin. Now you will make miyatu into miyatani, and it will become miyata riyalin. Now, brother, I want you to analyze this sentence. This is your examination. I want you to analyze it. Okay? First question. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. There is no verb here. It started with hadha. If the word comes afterwards, still it is Jumla ismiya. Hadha is Jumla ismiya. Okay, brother? So what is hadha? Mubtada. And what is the sivaru? The badal. And what is the samanuhu? What is the meaning of samanu? Who? Price of it. Price of it. Okay? This is mudaf ilayhi. Fine. So what is this? Did you find out, Sister Menas? Samanuhu. Sister Sukhaina? Sister Maimuna? Did you find out? Brother Abdul Samad?
Say that is,
We have a guest here. He's our friend, Brother Azhar. He has the correct answer. No. Brothers and sisters, the khabar is a jumla ismiya. What is it? Did you get it? You got to think like that. Huh? So here you are. That sivaru, haza mubtada. Sivaru, badal. Keep it aside and forget it. Now, carry on. Is it? Samanuhu. Samanu is mubtada wa huwa mudaf. And who is mudaf ilayhi. And where is the khabar? Miyata. You will change it. Huh? Miyata is khabar for thamanu. Huh? So it is marfu and alamat is alif li'annahu musanna huwa mudaf and riyalin is mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Now this whole sentence came as a khabar for hadha sivaru. Got the idea? Did you understand? You want me to write it? You understood? Maybe I'll write it. Huh? Just to give you a little extra practice. Because very soon we will be studying Mubtada Khabar again. Huh? Haza Sivaru. Haza Badal. Mubtada. Okay, and what is this? Badal. Huh? Now I want you to draw a line and forget it. Huh? This line is only for our understanding. You won't do this in exam. Huh? Otherwise the examiner will say, what kind of a line is this? Huh? This is for our understanding. Samanuhu, samanuhu. This is your mubtada plus mudaf. And what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. Okay, brothers and sisters? And then I'm making dual. Miyata. And then riyalin. This miyata is your khabar. Plus it is mudaf. And this is mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brother and sister? Now this whole sentence, what kind of a sentence is this? Then I will write down, brother. Al-jumlatul al-ismiyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabaru haza. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Sister Nasin, did you get it, sister? This whole sentence is now khabar for our mubtada. Now, sometimes, if you want, you can also say, this is mubtada number 1. You don't have to. But sometimes, if you find that it is easy, mubtada number 1. Okay, and then what will you call this mubtada? You can call this mubtada number 2. And what is this khabar? Number 2. Because this khabar is for mubtada number 2. And then what is this now? Khabar number 1, brothers and sisters. Because this whole jumla ismiya came as a khabar for mubtada number 1. Sister Sukhaina, is it clear, sister? Now, this kind of understanding, we have to keep it in our mind. And to do these things, brothers and sisters, I call it, what shall I call it? I call it the fun part. Because you are enjoying and you are doing something that your mind can, feel happy about it. Got the idea? So here, once again I say, Hadha Sivaru, leave it aside. Now take the other thing. Thamanuhu. Now this is a new sentence. Remember, we studied khabar can be of 5 kinds. Brothers and sisters, I am saying it as a 5 kinds just for the sake of simplicity. The scholars describe khabar as a 3 kinds. Okay? But I, for the sake of simplicity, I say 5 kinds. Number 1, mufrad. What is it? Mufrad. Number 2, shibu jumla. The scholars will say shibu jumla is the second kind of khabar, and which has got 2 parts, jar majroor and zarf and mudaf ilayh. But I, for the sake of simplicity, I said jarun majroor, number 2. Zarf and mudaf ilayh, number 3. And then the khabar can come as a jumla. The scholar will say jumla can come as a khabar. But I again, for the sake of simplicity, say jumla fi'liya, number 4, and jumla ismiya, number 5. Just for the sake of simplicity. So this is jumla ismiya coming as a khabar for mubtada. Yes, Sister Abi? Mufrad is singular. Mufrad is singular. Anti talibatun. So what is talibatun? Mufrad. Got the idea? Anti talibatun mujtahidatun. So what is mujtahidatun? Not. Are you with me? So mufrad means one. Listen. Al-Qur'anu mubtada. Kitabullahi. Where is our khabar? Kitabu. What is it? Mufrad. Even though it is mudaf ilayhi. But I take kitabu only as a khabar. It is mufrad, singular. Because khabar has to be marfu. If you say kitabullahi, then Allahi is majroor. It cannot be khabar. Only kitabu is your khabar. Because khabar has to be marfu if it is one word. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you'll remember. Fine. Ataitu. See, here comes our verb that we were studying in the morning. Ataitu. What is this ataitu? What is the base form? What kind of a verb is this? This is form 4. Ata. Ata. Ata yuti. Okay, brothers, just for the fun of it, we will conjugate. Ata yuti. You had a very delicious snack. You got to pay for it now. Work hard now, and do the conjugation. But this is very important verb. In it both forms, lil ma'lum and lil majhul. It's very important. Ready? Ata. Next one, ataya, and then atau. Tau, atau, and then atat, and then atata, and then ataina, and then ataita, ataituma, ataitum, ataiti, ataituma, ataitunna, ataitu, I gave, ataitu, ataina, we gave, inna, ataina. See, are you with me? What is inna? In plus na. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, we. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is speaking in His majesty, in all His majesty. Inna, na. Ismu, inna mansubun. Where is the khabar inna? Inna, jumla fi'liya. Atainaka. What is it? But we have come to know that Ata, Yuti has got 2 maf'ulun bihi. Where are the 2 maf'ulun bihis, brother? Al-Kawthar, Ra. See, brother, you have read this and recited this ayat thousands of times. But we never understood the way we are understanding it now. Inna atainaka al-kawthara. Huh? Why? Because ata needs two mafulun bihi. So where are those two mafulun bihi? Ka and kawthara. Huh? Inna. And where is the file for ata? Yeah, where is the file? Ataina. Na is your file. Huh? Okay? I'll write down. Describe it now, brother. Where is the verb? Atai. Felun madin mabniun ala sukun. Mabniun ala sukun. This is only your fi'l madi. And what is this? Fa'il. That is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Inna atayna ka. Your mafulun bihi number 1. And al-kawthara mafulun bihi number 2. Isn't it wonderful, brother? That's the way, inshallah, we will try to understand the Quran. Fine, very much. So, ataitu. Okay, brother? I forgot about the mudariya. Let us do the mudariya. Yuti, yutiyani, yutuna. MashaAllah. Yutuna. And then tuti, tutiyani, yutina. Yutina. Just noon. The food is ready. Just put the noon and eat it. Okay? Now, anta, tu'ti, tu'tiyani, antum, tu'tuna, anti, tu'tina, and then tu'tiyani, antunna, tu'tina, ana, u'ti, nahnu, nu'ti. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, majhul is also very important. Ata, make majhul of ata. You got to make extra practice with majhul. Majhul will not come easily unless you make an effort and practice. Are you with me? Fu'ila, utiya. Are you with me? Ata, utiya. Are you with me? What will be the majhul of yuti? Very simple, brother. Very simple. The rules you will remember, okay? In Madi, Ain Kalima gets Kasra. And before Ain Kalima, everything will get Dhamma. If there is a Sukun, leave it in peace. Leave it as a Sukun. So, Ta is your Ain Kalima, brother. So it got Kasra, and then the Lam Kalima gets a Fatah. Now, Yuti, the Ain Kalima gets a Fatah. And only the Harfu Mudariya gets a Dhamma. And the rest of it will also get Fatah, if there are any. Sukun, leave it. So it became Yuta. Actually it is Yuta, you. Lam Kalima will get Dhamma. So how will you describe Yuta? Fi'lun, Mudari'un, Lil Majhul, Marfu'un, Wa Alamatu Raf'i, Dhammatul Muqaddara. Khalas, brother. That's it. Inshallah. You will remember? Very important verb. Ataitul Ajira. What is the meaning of Ajira? Amil. Amil, worker. Kaam karne wala. Mazdur, workman you will say. Workman, okay. Ataitul ajira. Miyata riyalin. So there is underline under mi'ata. So what will you make that into? Dual. What will you say? Mi'atai. Mi'atai riyalin. Okay? Now, do you see, Sister Maimuna? Ataitu. Where is the verb? Atai. Atai. Where is the file? Tu. I need two mafulun bihi. Al-ajira. Where is the next one? Mi'atai. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Huh? MashaAllah. Akhuhu tabibun. Make tabibun into tabibani. So how will you say? Akhuhu tabibani? No. His brother is two doctors? No. His two brothers are? So what will you say? Akhawahu. What will you say? Akhawahu. Huh? Akhawahu. Akhawa and who, and then you will say Tabi Bani. Inshallah. Tabahathu Fatimatu. What is Tabahathu? Fi'l Mudari'. Where is the file? Fatimatu. And Akhi Ha. What will you say? Akhun. Make it double. Dual. Akhawani. Make it mansub and majrur. Akhawaini. So what will you now say? Akhawaiha. What will you say? Akhawaiha. Huh? I will write down, brother. Akhawani will become Akhawaini, and you make it into mudaf with ha is a mudaf ilayhi. You will chop this and it will become Akhawaiha. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Akhawaiha. Mata abuhu. What will you say now? Abu, make it double. Abawahu. Huh? What is the meaning of Mata Abawahu? His parents died. His two fathers died. No. Abawani means parents. His parents died. Mata will remain Mata. Huh? Mata Abawahu. Abawa, only Abawa, fa'ilun, marfu'un, wa alamatu raf'ihi al-alifu li'annahu musanna wa huwa mudaf and hu mudaf ilayhi. I'm going slowly in this lesson because I really want you to understand well. If we went faster, then probably you will miss out few things. Huh? So when we are meeting on Tuesday, brothers and sisters, we will try to finish the lesson. Huh? And then we'll go to the next lesson. What is the next lesson, brothers and sisters? Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. It will teach us more about Jumla Ismiya and Jumla Fi'liya. But the rest of the exercise, can I request you, you will have 4 days in your hand to work on it. Do all the exercise by yourself. Write it. Then we can quickly go through it. Huh? Write all the exercises in your next weekend and read it properly, understand it, and we will, inshallah, finish the lesson, inshallah. They are very easy, brothers and sisters. After having this much, study and understanding this much, inshallah, you will find the rest of it very, very easy, inshallah. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar.